It's time. So, yeah, Bloodborne. So, when I first got the PS4, right, Bloodborne was on the list of games to play. The other one being Batman, Arkham Knight, which I completely loved that game, by the way. So, we're taking a look at this and everything. It has been a couple of years since I last played, and yeah, I just kind of wanted to revisit.
Pale blood. Well, you've come to the right place. Yharnam is the home of blood ministration. You need only unravel its mystery. But where's an outsider like yourself to begin? Easy, with a bit of Yharnam blood of your own. But first, you'll need a contract.
Don't worry, I have a saved character already, so yeah, we could just use this one, and then doesn't matter, just gonna leave it like that. So yeah, honestly, Lone Survivor I think is like the closest to Knight. That's usually what I always go for, and we'll basically keep it the same as that. So yeah, we're not gonna be like going too much into to create a character for right now. So because mostly because I make the same character and everything. So I always find it weird that this game has you go back to the title menu as you finish your character. I don't know, I always just found it weird.
Good. All signed and sealed. Now, let's begin the transfusion. Oh, don't you worry. Whatever happens, you may think it all a mere bad dream.
You found yourself a hunter.
I always loved just setting up the camera that way. Just think it looks cool. I feel like that's how like the game should just start, like from that view. But yeah, so like any other FromSoft game, you got your usual sprint, your jump when you release and everything like that, your attacks. But Bloodborne's like the first time around where they decided to make the combat just like a little bit faster. You'll later on you'll notice, like right now it's like only like a back step, and like the traditional roll is still here. but for Bloodborne, it's like the very first time. Like this is like where like the basis for Sekiro started to just like kind of, you know, form for the first time. So yeah, it's drastically different because like at this point for Bloodborne, the only other titles that we've had were Demon Souls, which was 2009, Dark Souls 1 and Dark Souls 2, and then Bloodborne. And then after Bloodborne, we got Dark Souls 3, which, you know, is a little bit faster than, I always loved that, by the way, like just elbow checks the enemy for like the fact that like there's like a lot of cool stuff with this, but you know, yeah, like uppercut and everything like that. Like there's like a lot of cool stuff with that. And like with Dark Souls 3, it's like basically 1 and 2 perfected for like its movement and its animations and everything like that. And then like Elden Ring just like obviously enhances that. That makes it a little bit better. So this letter here, handwritten scroll, seek pale blood to transcend the hunt. That was not here in the original like launch of the game. There was like the original launch of this game, from what I've heard, I've never got to experience it, was pretty rough. There was like, you know, bad load times and everything else like that. And there was just like almost zero hint on like what to do or anything like that. Like stuff like this is always here because like, you know, the developer notes. But other than that, an idea of like how to get any of the endings was never there. Also, like your stamina meter this time around is like doesn't drain as fast as like previous games. So that's always a plus. I'm just gonna run past this wolf because like, yeah, fighting it's kind of not really worth it right now. So for the record, I will not be using the super chalice. Oh my gosh, why is this so loud? Yeah, I won't be using super chalices or anything like that, or like anything like that. Let me check the volume actually, because I feel like it's very loud for me. I don't know about you. I think that might be fine. It's just like the volume for me is like probably high. I always like check that bridge when I'm climbing, but because, you know, I had to check the audio and everything like that. So, hold on. Usually I don't have this guy here either. This guy ruined everything. Yeah, we just missed the dialogue with the guy at the window, unfortunately. Hopefully it doesn't ruin that. Yes. So, like with any, you know, FromSoft game, as of, you know, recently at least, because, you know, there's always like a hub that you go to and everything like that. I like the Hunter's Dream. It's nice. I think that, you know, Majula is still like probably my favorite. And then like the personal favorite is like, you know, the Nexus from Demon Souls. Firelink Shrine is obviously classic and everything like that. You know, there's like a lot to love about like each, you know, hub and everything like that. Although I will say that like even though Dark Souls 3 is like my favorite, the central hub for 3 is actually probably the weakest. It's just like so like it's very depressing. And like you look at like this area and it's just like, whoa. Yeah, like the problem with 3 is that there's no skybox. And I know that that's like the same problem for the Nexus, but like the Nexus still feels, I don't know, like I don't want to say welcoming, but yeah. I don't think there's a way to get insight right away. So, but if there is, then yeah. Unless you like glitch through the wall or something like that. So, yeah. So Saw Cleaver is pretty good. Always usually a solid one to use. This does extra damage to beasts. It's not the worst thing, but I think Hunter Axe is just like genuinely better. You only use the cane if you're like a challenge runner or, you know, you're just weird. It's probably the worst out of the 3. Like I would argue that the axe is definitely the best. And then the Saw Cleaver is just, you know, like kind of in the middle of the road. So like worst, best, in the middle is how I would, you know, see it. We're gonna pick up the axe now. So for the left hand, I'm honestly not too sure. I don't think it really matters. I want to say like the blunderbuss is probably like better to, you know, get the parry, but you know, I feel like everybody just picks the hunter pistol anyway, so yeah, and that's just there. So yeah, you don't really need anything with that. We'll talk about trick weapons in a bit. Let's just talk to.
Aha. You must be the new hunter. Welcome to the hunter's dream. This will be your home for now. I am Gairman, friend to you hunters. You're sure to be in a fine haze about now, but don't think too hard about all of this. Just go out and kill a few beasts. It's for your own good. You know, it's just what hunters do. You'll get used to it. This was once a safe haven for hunters. A workshop where hunters used blood to enhance their weapons and flesh. We don't have as many tools as we once did, but you're welcome to use whatever you find. Even the dog, should it please you. This was... oh.
Yeah, so he means that, by the way. About that last bit about the doll. Can't use this yet. We need to go to the woods for this. We don't have any bloodstones or anything like that, so this is kind of useless. Did anybody else think that this mirror was essentially a, like, you know, change your character's look thing? Like, just edit their appearance? Because, like, that's what I've always felt like it was, but it never got, like, implemented or anything like that. I feel like if this game does get a remake or a remaster in the future, like, this should be, like, a feature that gets thrown in like later on or something like that. It doesn't need to be right away, it could just be like later. So other than that, this is a special vendor. Yeah, but we can't use that yet. These are like the chalices that I was talking about. So there's a special chalice code that can be used to basically get infinite like blood echoes, which is how you level up. Yeah, This area back here isn't really used for anything, but there's like a special interaction that you can get here if you don't miss it. Like you need a like every now and then you should come back to the hunter's dream after you finish a boss, or like I think even just like discover a new area. It'll eventually have like special interactions that you can have between both the doll and Gurman. There's nobody else here. It's only Gurman and the doll. Like nobody else shows up in here. It's very isolated. So yeah, I've always wondered like what this area would kind of look like if you brought people back here, but like, yeah, I don't know. Obviously that wouldn't make sense because it's your own personal dream and everything like that. So, and clearly there have been other people here because, well, we'll talk about that after. All right, trick weapons. I like the idea, but I've always felt like it's always like whenever something like this happens, whenever we get like, oh, but you can make the weapon 2 weapons and everything like that, most of the time it'll just gravitate towards, hey, let's just use like the best and everything like that. And that's gonna happen in this playthrough. You can probably already tell what weapon I'm gonna go for. And if you do, yeah, let me know. But chances are you already know. I'll be using 2 weapons actually, because I want to experiment with one of them. There's like one that I kind of want to mess around with. So yeah, trick weapons are fine, but I've never been like, you know, really wanting to try a lot of the other ones out or anything like that, because it's just like this doesn't feel like very good if I'm being honest. Like a lot of them I feel like they kind of fall flat, and some of the times it's just like this is definitely like a PvP weapon essentially. Hello Lady Maria, how's it going? Hope you're having a good day. Just wanted to replay some Bloodborne after it's been like 4 years for me since I last played. Like a full playthrough at least, so. Yeah. Going good? Great. Love to hear it. Yeah, I'm gonna be like talking about like my experiences with these games and everything else like that, because there's just, I feel like there's just like a lot to talk about when it comes to these games. So yeah, it'll be interesting to talk about some of the things in this game, because like as cool as trick weapons are, I feel like they don't get like used. Like I feel like it kind of like falls a little bit short. Like I get what they were trying to do with it. It's like what MKX tried to do with like the variations and forms and stuff like that, but it never, you know, again, everybody just picked the best thing. So
oh, you must be a hunter, and not one from around here either. I'm Gilbert, a fellow outsider. You must have had a fine time of it. Yarnum has a special way of treating guests. Well, I don't think I could stand if I wanted to, but I'm willing to help if there's anything that can be done. This town is cursed. Whatever your reasons might be, you should plan a swift exit. Whatever can be gained from this place, it will do more harm than good.
So I'm gonna try to, you know, do as much as I can. A lot of this is coming off of memory,
Pale blood, you say? Never heard of it. But if it's blood you're interested in, you should try the Healing Church. The Church controls all knowledge on blood ministration and all varieties of blood. Across the valley to the east of Yarnum lies the town of the Healing Church, known as the Cathedral Ward. And deep within Cathedral Ward is the old Grand Cathedral, the birthplace of the Healing Church's special blood. Or so they say. Yarnumites don't share much with outsiders. Normally they wouldn't let you near the place, but the hunt is on tonight. This might be your chance. Across the valley to the east of Yarnum, you'll find the Cathedral Ward. Deep within lies the old main cathedral, said to be the source of blood. I haven't heard of pale blood, but that's your best bet if it's anything to do with unique types of blood.
Yeah, Gilbert. It really sucks what happens to like so many of the characters in this game. It's probably like one of the more like depressing ends to like a lot of the characters, because it's just like you can't do anything, and that's always been the case. I think, yeah. So I'm gonna try and keep up with Gilbert. I'm gonna try and you know, just as much as I can and as much as I can remember. Chat is allowed to, you know, kind of backseat. Just you know, like if I need like to remember where to get to someplace or anything like that. Why is that so loud? I feel like this is just like very loud. It's at 8. Hold on, let me just put it down on the thing. So let's try 55 for right now, because it does get pretty loud. So I want to say you visit Gilbert like maybe after like a boss or two, and then like he has new things to say, but yeah. I'm not an expert at this game. Like for lore or gameplay, like I'm gonna mess up a bit. So the Gascoigne family is, yeah, the Gascoigne family is definitely, yeah. We're gonna do the Gascoigne family quest for sure. So yeah, just a lot to do. And that's why I say this is one of the best weapons to pick. Right away. Let's see if we can get this right with the mini boss. I guess I shouldn't really call him a mini boss, but no, get it. Yes. Yeah, I wanted like the charge up sooner, but I didn't get it. So first thing I'm gonna do is go pick up a better armor set. The only thing from the base armor set that will change will be the arms and the hat. That'll be the only thing. The torso and the legs will basically be just a hunter set, so nothing really crazy from there. And this is from, yeah, that's from right up there. So
are you that outsider? Well, sorry, but I don't want anything to do with you. Trot along, will ya? Are you that outsider?
Yeah.
Well, sorry, trot along, will ya?
So I'm gonna try and like knock on all the doors that are like this.
Lads, you've come on. You'd open that door on a night of a hunt. Away with you. Now.
There's footsteps. Why did I trade with that? I will say the regen health thing is like kind of like funny, because if you just keep hitting the corpse for like a little bit, you'll still get healed. So then there's this guy. That's the obvious strong. There's gonna be one that gets me later. Trying to figure out what I need to do in Bloodborne. Where are you at? Like, are you in the DLC or just the base game? Because if you're in the base game, the only thing you really have to do is just get to like a certain boss, and then you've beaten the game from there. I don't mean the final boss, obviously, but yeah, it's like after the planet shifted, or not the planet, the city. How insanely good this is. Oh, Unseen Village. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, Unseen Village is weird. I might actually have some trouble remembering what to do, but I'll probably pick up where to go eventually. So I always just run past this part because it's just like, I don't know why this like starting part here has like so many people here. It's just like really weird. I just turn. I'm not prepared for the 3v1 hunter fight. Yeah, so I've got some things to say about like hunter fights in this game. They're like really annoying. Whoops. Oh my gosh. There we go. They're usually like the easiest like enemies to like parry, and I'm flubbing it up. Torch is important. Yes. Molotov cocktail is important. Yeah, like they're like the first time I played this game, I genuinely did not like dealing with hunters. I still don't, for the most part, because it just feels like they just have like way too much health, and I'm not sure if that's like because I don't have like the right things or something like that, but like it always feels like no matter what, they just have like an absurd amount of health. And they even like survive hits, like when they should definitely be dead. Also, there's like a... I don't know if you can hear it, but there's like a music box happening. We'll get to that later. I think that's like the first instance where you can hear that music box too.
I don't reckon you're from round here. Well, stuck outside on a night of the hunt. Oh, you poor, poor thing. I don't reckon you're from where.
Lots of lore. I'm gonna have to brush up on my Bloodborne lore because it has been a while for me. So if I get stuff wrong, feel free to correct for the most part. So. But yeah, right now the mission is still get a better armor set. Can't open this yet. Come on. I'm right here. Ow. Not what I wanted. There's a part in this game that genuinely scares me. And it involves blue-eyed wolves. Like, I genuinely think that's like the scariest like area in the whole game for me. Like, it's actually like kind of crazy. Don't need that. Yeah. Unseen village. It really has been a while since I played this game all the way through. But I'm gonna do my best to get everything before we resort to having to use like the wiki or something like that. Like, I know where all like the special items are for like the real ending and stuff like that, but everything else is just like, yeah. Oh my gosh, that trade was not great. Where are you? Okay. Let me get that. And that's... So it's not this one. I think it's like further down or something like that. Honestly, just died to Bell Maiden. Oh, you do have an item. Yes. Bloodborne's kind of like Elden Ring, where like fall damage isn't... Like, you can actually fall from like pretty far places and everything like that. This might be bad because there's like a mouse here and I don't want to deal with that. No. Yeah, I attracted the rats. Alright, first stuff. Eileen is so cool, by the way. Let's see. Oh, we're pretty far back, actually. Actually, not really, because we do have that shortcut open. But yeah, let's just. I should have just like picked up the hunter garb set, and then just like make a run for it. But like, I'm kind of also trying to like get a certain amount of blood echoes on me. But I guess it doesn't really matter like at that point. Like, it's still kind of early, you know. You've got to be kidding me. Let's see. I always forget how to get to this side, though. I think it's just like deeper in like the sewers or something like that. Oh, this might be bad. Don't shoot me. Okay. Maybe we can run past these guys. Cause I don't think they drop down to the other level or anything like that. There we go. There's my blood echoes too. Alright, we got the box set armor. Yeah, that's basically gonna be the armor set for now. For like a long while. But the hat will change probably very soon. If I recall... Ow. If I recall, there's where's the other pathway to this? I'm trying to remember. I need these. Maybe it is just down? Yeah, let's just go check. Because I don't want to fight the first boss yet. Of course. Why are rats like consistently the most annoying enemies in FromSoft games? It's either rats or dogs. Might just be a dead end. Well, let's just get it anyway. They figured out the tech. Where was the path to the lady then? Yeah, it definitely takes up the most stamina though. No, that's death. Or wait, can I land on that? Is that like a thing I can do? I've actually never tried that. I feel like I can land on that and actually just go from here. Nope. Oh, but I am alive though, so I'll take it. Yeah, like Elden Ring with its fall damage. It's not Dark Souls 2, thankfully. So I think it's just like an ambush of rats, isn't it? That's the ambush of rats. Yep. Are you trying to get me from above? All right, let's just go because I want to get to the other person. Ow. Heal me. Yeah, I went like super far around with that. I genuinely didn't know that you could just drop down from there. I've never tried it before, yeah. Cause like this is like closer to Gascoigne. And I don't want to fight him yet. I want to fight him second. But my internal map right now is a little bit off because of what I just did, so I know Eileen is back there. And I should go talk to her. Because she has some really useful stuff. This is like... Yeah, let's go talk to Eileen and see what we can find by going that way real quick. Yeah, it's gonna be a minute, guys. Got a lot to do. A lot of setup involved. I knew it. I tried it. Jumping attacks are very good in this game. I feel like more people should do them. Like, especially with specific weapons. Let me go check back up. Because there's like a couple of... Yeah, like you.
Well, do you know of any safe places?
No, we do not. We have to come back to her after we beat Gascoigne. After we do that, we can start sending people. Actually, no. I am incorrect. I actually need to go back. There was somebody I completely forgot to talk to. This should be by the bridge. Yeah. Let's see if she's still there. Who's got the gun? Give me this. A lot of bullets. When the hunt began, the healing church left us, blocking the great bridge to the cathedral ward as old Yarnum burned to the ground. That moonlit night. I love that you can hear them all just talking to themselves because they're all just going crazy.
Across the valley to Deepwood, I have that's your...
Okay. Nothing new yet. But we need to go back. I don't want to like go and reset the entire world just yet. So we're just gonna have to make a run for it. Let's hope that because we did die. And I'm wondering if that changes anything for it.
Are you out on the hunt? Then I'm very sorry, but I cannot open this door. I am Yosefka, The patients here in my clinic must not be exposed to infection. I know that you hunt for us, for our town, but I'm sorry. Please. This is all that I can do. Now, go. And good hunting.
You can kind of see her through like some of the holes on the glass. Yeah, like right there.
Are you still in need of something? But I have nothing more to offer. Please, try to understand my position. I can only pray for a fruitful hunt.
So we haven't really been like reading a lot of this stuff yet. Yosefka's blood vial. This refined blood, highly invigorating, restores a larger amount of HP. This the product of a slow and careful refinement process. This rare blood vial appears to be a clinical original. So there's like, obviously like any other of these games, there's like lore tied to each and every single item, kind of giving you an idea. Definitely got to remember Yosefka, because she's somebody that will change later. But yeah, now we can go back. We can try going back to the bridge. And I think there's like one more NPC that we haven't ran into yet. One or two more, I want to say. And then we can go from there and try to actually get to the first boss. Oh wait, is that? No, that's upstairs. Never mind. There's so much in this game, man. Like I'm genuinely trying to like remember everything like all at once, and that's like not the best way to do this. But like I haven't visited upstairs yet, so we should go do that. Wolves over there. This part of the map this way. Which, you know, leads back to the shortcut there. So we're not going on the bridge yet. We'll come back to that soon. Right now, I just want to find Eileen and find a way to get to the Gascoigne kid. I'm blanking on her name because it's literally been forever. So, yeah, we'll just try and do as much as we can this way. Here comes one of my favorite characters.
Oh, a hunter, are you? And an outsider? What a mess you've been caught up in. And tonight of all nights. Here, to welcome the new hunter. Prepare yourself for the worst. There are no humans left. They're all flesh-hungry beasts now. Still lingering about. What's wrong? A hunter unnerved by a few beasts? No matter. Without fear in our hearts, we're little different from the beasts themselves. What are you still doing here? Enough trembling in your boots. A hunter must hunt. What are you in a hunt?
So yeah, that's Eileen. One of the coolest. This one. Yep. It's important. trust me. There's actually a couple of items I want to put here. Yep. And then, yeah, we can just basically go from there, I guess. I've had plenty of bad experiences with trying to get that to fall down. So, all right, let's see. So for the most part, okay. Thank you, motion controls, I guess. Yeah, she just did the hands up emote. See if I can get this right. From there should be good. Yeah. So there is kind of a downside to like using the two-handed axe. Because as good as it is, that second hit does kind of interrupt like the stagger if you catch them from behind and everything like that. But other than that, it's still like very good, you know. I'm trying to figure out if I want to go down or not, but let me just see if I can get to I think it's just down this way. Yeah. Go away, crow. You can hear it again here.
Wretched outsider. Trying to fool me to open this door. Heavens, the depths of depravity. Wretched outside of heaven.
Nothing now. Yeah, the game can kind of be cheesed this way. Like, most enemies aren't completely aware of your presence. So. Oh, whoops.
From the hunt, and she went to find him, but now she's gone too. I'm all alone and scared. Really? Oh, thank you. My mum wears a red jeweled brooch. It's so big and beautiful. You won't miss it. Oh, I mustn't forget. If you find my mum, give her this music box. It plays one of Daddy's favourite songs. And when Daddy forgets us, we play it for him so he remembers. Mum's so silly running off without it. My mum wears a red jeweled brooch. It's so big and beautiful. You won't miss it. Oh, and if you find her, please, I know you...
Seems easy enough. Music box. Small music box received from a young Yarnum girl. Plays a song shared by her mother and father. Inside the lid is a small scrap of paper, perhaps an old message. 2 names can be made out, however faintly. Viola and Gascoigne. We're gonna go back for a little bit. I don't think this is worth it. Oh, actually, it is worth it. Never mind. Super worth. The problem from here is I can actually get to Gascoigne from here if I go this route. And we're good. We're still good on healing items. It's not that bad. Can I use this? Or I can use this. New shortcut again. So this path, there's so many paths. This is closer to the starting area, but like it leads you like a little bit, like it leads you to like the bridge, so, and everything else like that. So, ow. Nope, I need you to stop. Really? He's still alive after that? Yeah, they're very easy to stagger, so. Healing items, please? Thank you. So yeah. Let's see. I always hear like different like roars and stuff like that, but I'm never sure if like from who it's coming from or anything like that. It's like a little bit strange, I feel like. But yeah. I think that might be it. I think I've gotten everybody that I can speak to. This lady up here though, I can't do anything to just yet because there's like no safe house yet.
I've heard I have. Shutting up indoors isn't always enough. Well, if you hunters got off your asses, you wouldn't be in this mess. You're obligated to help me, you hear? So what'll it be? Are you going to tell me you're not? Yeah, I should have known. You're good for nothing. No respect for the elderly is what that is. That little good you outsiders do. Go on, admit it. You think we're all mad, don't you? Well, go and stop it. I know all your tricks.
Let's go fight the first boss. Well, no, this is Gascoigne, but yeah, no, we're good, yeah. I always hear a dog like barking in that like one spot. It's kind of weird. Go upstairs. And we're just gonna go fight the first boss. Not that way. Fire does a pretty good chunk on beasts. Serrated weapons do a pretty good chunk on beasts. So yeah, like if you did pick the saw cleaver, it would have actually been like a good idea to use on this boss because it does extra damage. I don't get why, but like it only does like one hit to this boss, despite it like swinging twice. Oops. Let me get away. No, the miss. Molotovs. I know you can get him on that. I'm just kind of bad at it. That might, yeah. Get it, get it, get it, get it, get it. Yeah. It actually has like a rising attack that can like launch you up. Yeah, I think it was that one. Oh, I thought I recovered from that. Yeah. Yeah, you gotta do testing and stuff like that. Oh well. But we have insight. The insight stays at least. Yeah, that's like one of the like few attacks that like actually stuns you. We're not gonna talk to you yet. Mostly because I don't have any echoes, so. And I do kind of need to get some blood vials and stuff like that. I was kind of like the Molotovs are good against the boss, but it's just like I feel like they never hit. Like the boss is like really like has like a small hitbox. So it's just like, okay, well, hopefully it lands. Nah, we're just gonna go. Give me my stuff. Gonna put me very low on it, but I kind of want to just hit it with like a bunch of power attacks. If I can. That's the push. That's the grab. Risk? Bad. Perfect. That's not good enough. Just get your stamina back. I think at that point, it's at its strongest for attacks. So. Perfect. Oh, it still goes. I thought it stopped at 3. Stop buffing. Sword Hunter badge. So everybody's like always talking about how if Bloodborne ever gets like a remaster or a remake or anything like that, it's like, oh, it'll be 60 FPS, it'll be so much better and it'll look so much clearer and everything like that. Yeah, sure, that's great, but I just want this door to actually be a shortcut. I'll bring it up again when we get to it, but if you know, you know. That is 100% a shortcut door that unfortunately never got to be used, so. Yeah. I need blood vials real quick. Actually, yeah, I got this. But, I think, are you open now? Yeah, you are. Yeah, just for now you don't have a lot. But where? I forget where I get like boss weapons. Beckoning bow. Old hunter bow. Was it here? No. So I don't want to level that up yet because I do want to level up the Kirk weapon for right now. I'm just trying to remember how I got them. Or is it just like literally here and I'm just not seeing it? Yeah. Okay, it's 3,000. Yeah, it's been a while, guys. Give me a moment. I can't even use it yet. I need 16 strength. Which we should be able to hit, honestly, because I don't think we're that far off. Yeah, 11.
Hello, good hunter. I am a doll, here in this dream to look after you. Honorable hunter, pursue the echoes of blood, and I will channel them into your strength. You will hunt beasts, and I will be here for you to embolden your sickly spirit. Very well. Let me stand close. Now shut your eyes.
I feel like no matter what, you're always going to have
Farewell, good hunter.
enough of a high
May
skill.
you find your worth in the waking world.
Because like a majority of the weapons just work that way, you know? So yeah. Kirkhammer. I feel like everybody used this weapon like the first time. So a trick weapon uses typically used by healing church hunters. On one side, an easily handled silver sword. On the other, a giant obtuse stone weapon characterized by blunt strike and extreme force of impact. The church takes heavy-handed, merciless stance towards the plague of beasts, an irony not lost upon the wielders of the most symbolic weapon. So, this is one of the weapons I want to use. Thankfully, Bloodborne does not have an issue where, you know, carry weight is an issue. You can have all of this filled out with whatever. It doesn't matter. Actually, I'll put that back. And yeah. So we're gonna use this for a bit, and then we're gonna get our secondary weapon. Part of the reason why I want to use this is because it does in fact deal blunt damage, and I feel like I've never really messed with that as often. So yeah, it's just, you know, something that I kind of want to mess with for this playthrough. So give me a sec, guys. I'll be right back. Quick break. All right, we're back. Hello, hello. Can I level this up? Okay, we can. Nice. All right. So, yeah, we got that done. Talk to the doll. Actually, I should go back and talk to the doll. But I got a couple of things to do actually before we move on. I think Gascoigne might be the last thing we do, but like there's a couple of things I want to, a couple of people I want to talk to first before we do anything like crazy, because obviously the doll has things to say. Gurman has things to say, so hopefully he hasn't moved.
Welcome home, good hunter. What is it you desire? Did you speak with Gehrman? He was a hunter long, long ago, but now serves only to advise them. He is obscure, unseen in the dreaming world. Still, he stays here, in this dream. Such is his purpose. Ah, the little ones, inhabitants of the dream. They find hunters like yourself, worship and serve them. Speak words they do not. But still, aren't they sweet? Ah, they speak. Farewell, good. May you find.
So yeah, that's what she has to say, and just as like her introduction. If you can't find Gurman, he's usually just here. He's sleeping. Don't worry about it. I actually don't think he'll talk to you, but if you've always wondered where he was when he's not like in the shed or anything like that, he just hangs out there. So yeah, one of the last things I want to do is probably go deal with Gascoigne real quick. So where's the music box? There it is. We're just gonna go use that. And then we're gonna go. I want to say Gilbert has maybe something else to say. But let's go see. Hey, Sid Home, how's it going?
Yes, I see. But the Great Bridge is the only way to the Cathedral Ward. And during the hunt, the bridge is closed. You could try the aqueduct. There's a rather, how shall I put it, colourful area south of the Great Bridge. From there, an aqueduct leads to the Cathedral Ward. Not a place you'd normally want to visit, but I don't imagine you have much of a choice, do you?
This guy seems pretty even keeled despite the horrors around him. I really hope nothing bad happens. You're the second person in the chat that's brought that up. I hope nothing bad happens to him either. Okay. Same dialogue. Well, I'm just saying too, man. Yeah. All right, let's go talk to Yusufka real quick because I think she might have some some stuff. I guess I should just put in the title that this is technically a lore run if I'm trying to do everything. So I think the next time I stream, I'll have that in the title, like full-on lore run. I might just have to, you know, look up some stuff ahead of time just to make sure. So, Yosefka, you got anything new?
You are safe, thank goodness. But I'm afraid nothing will change my mind. I cannot open the door.
No, that's fine.
Please, try to understand my position. I pray for your safety. You are safe.
Okay.
But I'm pleased.
So we got Gilbert, we got Yosefka. I don't think anybody else really changes, but let's go see. Cause yeah, I'm trying to like, I know that like for sending people, you can't do that just yet until Gascoigne's defeated. After he's defeated, you can start sending people, and I think that's when Yosefka changes, so to speak. Oh, I definitely spoke to Eileen right away. Just, I needed the best emote in the game, so. But yeah, I'm trying to like get as much out of the game as I can with like dialogue and stuff like that. So because it has been a while since I've played this game all the way through. Anything new?
Lads, you've come up.
Oh, okay, thanks.
He'd open the door on a night of the hunt. Away with you. Now.
Okay. Yeah, I think it's like partially the same. The hardest triggers I feel are in the DLC. Yeah, I remember some stuff being kind of a little bit rough to like, you know, get going and stuff like that. And if anything, both the base game and the DLC feel just very fresh to me. But yeah, we'll see. I actually need to kill these guys because they have potions and stuff like that on them, so. Get the old Demon Souls farming method going on again. If you're wondering, by the way, I'm not going to use Chalice bonuses for this playthrough. So, yeah, I just want to get that out of the way. So, just I don't want to do you know, any like super cheating or super farming or anything like that. Like I'll farm blood vials because, you know, those are just kind of annoying. So CDs are lore friendly enough though. Yeah. Run up. How is that not activated yet? There it is. Yeah, just stay on the left. We can try this. I think I can do it. I think I'm competent enough to do this.
Beasts all over the shop. You'll be one of them, sooner or later.
So his first form doesn't really scare me. It's his second form that's like honestly terrifying, I feel like. I should have done parry there. Yeah, like that. Too early. What's that smell?
What's that smell? The sweet blood. Oh, it sings to me. It's enough to make a man sick.
Oh, I'm trapped on the... Back away. If I can get one parry, I think I'm... Yeah. Transform? There it is. Reach! Yeah! There we go. Yep. Stop. I better stop him. I might be dead. Freaking drop kick every time. I'm stuck on something. No. Is it once or twice that the music box works on him? Because I could have sworn it was like more than once. I need to get like materials now. I was like right there. If I had just gotten a single parry on any of those swipes, it would have been it. I think when he's that low, it doesn't work. Yeah, I figured as much. Okay. That's unfortunate. We were like right there. Drop healing. I need healing. Yeah, like at low percentages, I feel like it wouldn't work, so. Okay, that's fine. This guy only drops bullets, so yeah. But the setup I got on the first music box like windup was like practically perfect. So, but the spacing on that felt like very like specific. Yeah. I can spend bullets, I just can't spend vials. Like, that's like kind of the problem right now. Give me this. Okay. Early, yeah, early game Bloodborne. Yeah. At the early game, it's like not exactly It's a little bit rough if you kind of go at it like that, but like I was feeling pretty confident. I was like right there. I just couldn't get the parry at the last minute. If I had just gotten the parry at the last minute, it would have been GG. Shining coins. Actually, I do need some more. That is what I'm thinking of, right? Shining coins? Yeah, okay. Yeah, alright, let's just go farm some. I want to at least get to like 15 or something like that. I think I'm fine at 15. Shining coins. Hi, Tavern. How's it going? Yeah, Central Burnham. Then, yeah, because I want to at least take out Gascoigne before I end the stream. And then, tomorrow will be just like... We'll do like a longer stream for Bloodborne. Because I do want to get through this game before like December hits. If by chance, but we'll see. Only one? Wow. Incredible. There we go, now we're talking. You give bullets, which I still need. Nope. Do you have PS Plus? Yes, I do. I'm actually thinking of getting PlayStation Premium so that way I can play out the Resistance games sometimes this week, so... Yeah, because like 1 and 2 just got added to the thing. I know it's through the streaming version, but like, you know... I still would like to, you know, play the games at some point, so... Dun, 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 dun. Stagger? Thank you. Stagger? Give. If you kill the third boss, you can have access to the dungeons. Yeah, I did mention that I don't want to use chalice bonuses earlier at the start of the stream. I know about the super cheese, like echo farming and stuff like that. I don't want to do that, so I'm gonna just avoid that altogether for now. I might do chalice runs to get to the boss, but I won't use the super chalice thing. Yeah, only for the blood vial. Yeah, I know, but like I can just do that off stream for like, you know, getting the blood vials and ammo. Like ammo isn't that bad to get, and eventually you'll reach the cap you need for blood vials. So would it save time? Kinda, but like at the same time, I don't think I really need to do that. So why does it always sound like a dog is barking when it comes up here? Alright, we'll try with 16. 15. Yeah. Why is it so late? I feel like it shouldn't be. Yeah, I just kind of need to be pseudo aggressive on this guy, and then we'll be fine. That was the freebie. I wanted to catch that. We're not repeating 16. Do you remember, like, I think in Elden Ring, they introduced, like, that feature where if you miss with the hammer, it can stun enemies? Like, at the very end of the hitbox. It doesn't do damage, it just stuns them. Here we go. Turn. I should really just be more abusive with the charge up. Oh my god. Yeah, wait, where's my blood? Where did I leave my blood? Is it? I think it's at the top, actually. Yeah, Bloodborne has like this weird problem where like the charge attacks are like just the best moves in the game. And I like it's kind of true for Elden Ring, but I think there's like more safety nets for the enemies in Elden Ring compared to Bloodborne. Like charge attacks just ruin enemies' days. Like it's just like not even fair. Like it's almost comical, you know. Oh, there's my blood. Ooh, 1200. But yeah, so we're good on that. So we're not gonna end the stream just yet. We're actually gonna end the stream after I send some people to the healing church. We'll just call it there. And we'll just go actually, so we have the item. Used to change into a droplet blood gem that fortifies any weapons. With a proper workshop tool, various weapons can be fortified. So there's a couple of things we can do before moving up. We can actually go back. I think Gilbert has something different to say. But let's go check anyway. I don't know how that missed. He almost killed me. You're at 1 health. Amazing. How did you all live? Oh my gosh. Oh, brother. Let me go get back my blood echoes. No, not you. I don't need you. We have 8 inside, I just realized that. Get up, hit it. Oh, an enemy had it that time. Okay. Be more aggressive. Thank you. Now I need to get ammo. Let's go talk to the kid real quick. Thank you. Thank you. All right. The only downside. It's kind of funny because I know you can summon Gascoigne for like the Cleric Beast fight, but I've never been able to like do that correctly. Like I think I'm doing things too fast or something like that. Forgot. So. Yep. The heck? Alright. Yeah, hammer's gonna be good for like early game, so. Alright. Time for sadness.
Hello, Miss Hunter. Still can't find my mum. Miss Hunter, was it really her? Mummy, Mummy, leave me alone.
So I don't think she speaks to you again until you go into the cathedral. I want to say that's like the absolute soonest that she can talk to you again. And at that point, you have the choice of, you know...
I don't reckon you're from where?
Yeah, same thing. Yeah, I think most of the NPCs behind the doors will just say the same thing every time, so... Oh, I actually need one of those. So... yeah.
Wretched outsider. Trying to fool heaven.
Wrong way. That's a long drop, like, looking at it from there, right? Like... They made sure that you were able to survive that. Ow. If it didn't do that, you wouldn't be able to make it past through this. So that's like the one plus about it. Alright. Yeah, that puts you back here. I think the only thing really left to do is just go to the cathedral then. So. And I think we get like access to like weapon fortifications or something like that thing coming up. It was like one or the other, I forget which one. We actually don't need this anymore. Oh, you can't take that off. Now we take it off. Yep.
Oh, you must be a hunter. Very sorry. The incense must have masked your scent. Good, good. I've been waiting for one of your ilk. These hunts have everyone all locked up inside, waiting for it to end. It always does, always has, you know, since forever. But it won't end nicely, not this time. Even some folks hiding inside are going bad. The screams of women folk, the stench of blood, the snarls of beasts, none of them's too uncommon now. Yarnum's done for, tell ya. But if you spot anyone with their wits about them, tell them about this here Erden Chapel. They'll be safe here. The incense wards off the beasts. Spread the word. Tell them to come on over, if you wouldn't mind. I know I shouldn't be asking you, but if you happen upon someone while hunting, tell them about this here Erden Chapel, if they seem worth being told, that is. Oh, and I do sincerely hope they are.
Yeah. So, I mentioned earlier that you can like send people to specific spots, and with that being said, there is one other spot that we can send people as well. But let me go make sure of something real quick. See if we can get this up a level. Not yet. We need 3 more. Repair that. So I think we can just like open this now, I want to say. Oh no, wait, I gave it to her. Right. I was like, wait a second.
The moon is close. It will be a long hunt tonight. If the beasts loom large and threaten to crush your spirits, seek a holy chalice, as every hunter before you has. A holy chalice will reveal the tomb of the gods, where hunters partake in communion. Most of the holy chalices lie deep within the tomb of the gods, and the few that found their way to the surface were lost again in the hands of men. But if the old hunter tales remain true, one of the holy chalices is worshipped in the valley hamlet. Yet the town is in disarray. It was burned and abandoned for fear of the scourge. Home now only to beasts. The perfect place for a hunter, wouldn't you say? One of the...
Okay. So, I think I might avoid chalices for now, but like we'll see what happens. Cause like I'm pretty sure I need to like extra materials and stuff like that for it. So, but I'll see if I can figure something
Welcome
out.
home, good hunter. What is it you desire? Very well. Let the echoes become your strength. Let me stand close. Now shut your eyes.
We can do 2 points to that. These will never be leveled up for this playthrough, so yeah, we can do that for now. 16, 12, 16. Skill I'll level up later. I think there's a certain weapon I need to level that up. We won't be doing dex, it'll mostly just be strength, so.
Over time, countless hunters have visited this dream. The graves here stand in their memory. It all seems so long ago now. Over time, countless hunters have visited this dream. The graves here stand in their memory. It all seems so long ago now. Farewell, good hunter. May you find your worth in the waking world.